Hello and welcome to SquishiVision. I've just finished watching. That was about a different approach. I'm still not feeling well, so I'm getting these weird like chest, like I'm not feeling well. Occasionally, I will make noises because it gets aggravating when I talk. So again, I'm probably not gonna be doing this for too long. But that episode was alright. It's not like the worst Bad Batch episode, but I mean, I think my whole like approach is essentially I am Crosshair. Expression to everything very much reflects my own. The way he's like very much annoyed by Omega's kind of naivety to everything, and really how she continues to be the biggest obstacle to like everything they're doing. So that alone is getting me through this episode because I'm like, yeah, Crosshair's so true. I mean, I know you were complicit in fascist activity, and you're a murderer, and really any redemption you have is going to be far too easy. And I think they're letting off too easy from a meta perspective, but it's still the most interesting character of the show. For some reason, we're really good at writing. Why are left-wing shows really good at writing interesting, nuanced fascist characters? It's so bizarre, isn't it? Like how Captain Jojo in Discovery was fairly like multi-layered. I mean, if we're cynical about it, it's almost as if it's subtle right-wing commentary instead, but no. So I'm just seeing how rough my face looks. I was camping last weekend, which I probably shouldn't have done with where my chest is going, and my skin's gonna really dry around like where my hair's not covering. I mean, if I was Crosshair, I would have just shot Betcha. To be honest, what's Omega gonna do? Like, clearly nothing. Omega's got no spine. But yeah, I mean, this episode would have been much over much more quickly if Omega had just let Crosshair shoot their way into a ship. Like, Omega, it's fine to shoot Nazis. They don't count as people. You can shoot the stormtroopers. They're complicit in fascism. That's eventually what happened. Anyway, also, how many people are going to get killed by all those wild animals that are storming via the Jurassic World 2, I guess, or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Is it Dominion? No, Fallen Kingdom? No. Yes? Yeah, I think so. I do like the kind of part about also why were all the like characters in this planet have like weird London like British working class accents. That was kind of weird. I felt like Kid was gonna be a bit more significant than they ended up being, just to the whole kind of like mysterious vibe they got, but I guess they just float that way. I do like Omega's kind of like a hustler, as able to like, is being good at cards a hustler? I think it's just being good at cards. Still, I did like that. Kind of continuation of a character. I think that was probably alluded to like earlier. Not entirely sure why the Imperial officer decided to go with like the degree of subterfuge that he went with, considering he could have just arrested them on the spot, clearly like being aware that they were up to something. Like, he didn't need to like pretend to let them go, but I guess it was a power trip for him. And yeah, the episode ends with the living Bad Batch members finally reuniting, and like, honestly, because all the characters in this show are forgettable, cannot remember how Hunter and Wrecker left things with Crosshair. As far as I'm aware, they could have just been like whatever, or friendly, or who knows. I genuinely cannot remember. I think they spent the entirety of season 2 apart. Like, we never met up, I think, right? So the last time I saw him was when he refused to go with them on Camino, which I think was them parting ways amicably. Like he was like, like they were gonna take him with them, and he was like, nah. So yeah, if anything, that's like fine, I guess. So I don't know why they were looking at him so as darkly as they were. Well, I guess I do know, but still, like, I don't know. But like, on the other hand, they probably shouldn't forgive him, considering that he was through and through like compliant with like fascist, the fascist government. So still, like, I know that dark kind of thing, and I imagine there's gonna be like an episode, at least an episode where he has to make it up to them. But I don't imagine it lasting long. So yeah, that's what I thought of this episode. Don't have too much to say. Don't want to speak for too long. Thanks for tuning in. I have a bunch of photos to edit from my LARP visits, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know if honestly, I'm feeling kind of beat, so I'm probably gonna call it at night as soon as I've finished editing those. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see if we can find some gaming. Oh no, I'm playing D&D tomorrow. So maybe, and I'm Saturday. I don't know, maybe LARPCon. Who knows? My PS4 5 is still being sent for repairs. So anyway, goodbye.